What we're going to do is we're going to go to promos and we're going to type in power starter, and that is going to load for a tiny bit and give us this champion right here. And this is the crucial point that will make your raid experience go from meh to amazing. This character not only will attack an enemy 3 times, will not only attack all enemies and increase your attack and increase your C rate, and not only will it do a counter strike buff on this champion for 2 turns, but she also has an increased ally C rate in dungeons by 15%. What is not to love? I mean, the character design as well is amazing. Now we just have to pick her up from the inventory. Yes, I do not know why there is an actual human stuffed inside the box, but there you go, we pick her up. And the reason why she's so crucial is because if you teamed her up with this, now hopefully you got this character at the very beginning, because with her being the range and the DPS firing shots, she's basically going to be your like tank / damage. So these two are like a winning combo, especially because you got even more damage with this character. It's a win-win. Also, in that inventory, look how many freaking auto battles you get, and the amount of energy. It's wonderful. Our name is player11, and I do not want that. So we go to player info, I think, change username, and we're going to be changing that to SoarmanTV. Bada boom. What? Profanity? What? How? Oh my god, is it that part? It's my second name! What the hell? I wonder if this will work. Yes! Technically that's close, so technically we'll run with it. Okay, so first of all we're gonna go ahead and claim our free stuff, get that energy and stuff, very nice. We're not gonna deal about gems and silver and stuff as of yet, because we have to collect our stuff up very much first. So we're gonna go in here and just claim it all. Give me all of it. Give me those rerolls, give me those freaking multi-battles and freaking energies. I love them. Also, this is a good thing to take note of. The longer you are playing the game, the more time, like obviously 5 minutes, 20 minutes, you can pick up these little things. And they are very good. Now in here we have the summoner chamber where you can get your basic champions. The ones that you want, the ones that you need. And this is the one that you want the most, because these gives you legendaries. Not all the time though, and that makes me sad. Also, the music went a little bit kind of trippy there. I noticed that, you sons of guns. Also, right, when I talk about champions, let's go to the index real quick. This is the mighty place where you will find all of the champions that you can get in the game. And yes, there's a new one that's come out. And yes, there's one that's still hidden to us. What is your secrets? Tell us your faction. But these are just some of them. When I look at this guy, I think the Hobbit 3 Orc villain. For all you Irish leprechaun lovers out there, yes, there is a man called Shamrock, and he's dressed in that kind of style. He's pouring his ale out all over the ground, but he doesn't seem to care. Yes! What an absolute titan! I want this. Give it to me. Be on my team, please! Okay, I'm getting a Shaker League of Legends vibe from this, and it's only spooking me out. Please put those knives away from my spine. I recently got this legendary on my main account, and let me tell you, she certainly has a demanding presence about her, doesn't she? My god, she has 2 blades in her hands, and then she also has 2 blades on her hips. Wait, is that also 2 blades on the back? Yeah, damn right, it's 2 blades on the back. Jesus Christ, she's prepared for war. They really outdid themselves when it comes to dwarven armor. Like, oh my god, this is amazing. And also this is amazing. And also this is amazing. And this is amazing. I just can't even pick a favorite. It's just too good. I say they did well on the dwarfs until I get to this character. And to be honest, on first glance, I do not like the design. I think it's like, you know, too kind of sexualized. You know, I think she would wear like a lot more armor than this. But then you go to the champion skins, right? Okay, Ice Drake, we're looking a lot better. Then we go to this skin. My god. That is a Golem of War. This should have been the default legendary skin, not this. What can I even say about this guy? He's just too fucking cool. Those words too have to go out to this guy as well. Oh my god, they did such a great work on these two. Hell yeah, it's even got the thunder. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who this guy is. And yes, I have him on my main account. He's absolutely brilliant. But anyway, champions aside for the future events, we need to get our champions now. So we go to quest, and we have ourselves our little dailies here, and these can be done rather swiftly if you know exactly what you're doing, which will happen over time. We got our achievement section, which this one's going to get us to level 3, which is very nice. We got to change our avatar and do all that. But you also get weekly rewards, and you also get monthly ones. And let me tell you, when you get this, you get the purple and the legendary. Oh, it's so freaking cool. This is the marketplace you'll get further down the road. But also, I seem to have forgotten about this in the little side corner. It's given me both armor and potions. Now, potions can help to grant your champion XP, but we cannot do that until the tavern is open at level 6, which is completely fine. We also have our little challenges here, which are our champions, artifacts, dungeons, and arena. They pretty much get done while you play, and if you do want to focus on them, obviously they do have their very clear paths. The one that I mainly focus on with this is the dungeons one, because you actually get the shards, and the more shards you get, the better. Also, we only got 20 gems, but further down the line, once we start picking them up, we either get that, which is going to give us 3, or we get this, which is going to give us 11. That is madness. But don't worry, this game will give us plenty of gems along the way. We don't have to go ahead and use our real money to buy them. So what we should do first is... Oh my gosh, look how many modes there are, by the way. You got dungeons, factions, arena, clans, doom tower. It's great. But we're going to go to the campaign first. And here's the thing what I like to do. You can do it with all of your champions equipped. But once we get to the stage where you can have like more than 2, that's when I recommend just going straight up with 2 champions all the way. Because that way, like... How you get a 3-star with these guys is you've got to go through the thing, and you've got to do it with only 2 champions, and they cannot die. So shield's coming up. That's not really going to protect you from the Valley of Death. Yes, it is. And that's going to be a bonk, and that's going to be a level 4. The more stars that we get, the more obviously goods and stuff we want. And obviously we want to get all the way to that. But that requires us getting 3-star all the way to the very end here. So it's going to be quite the challenge, but it can be easily done with skill and big brainism, which I have that. You know what? We'll open up these 2 real quick, see what we get. So we get a common, and it's just a hound. A slobbery hound, apparently. And yes, that's because he had the troll. And we have a archer. Okay. And we got that quest done. Thank you very much. And we ended up summoning 3 champions, so it goes to our daily quest. Also, we're going to change our profile picture, and we're going to change it to... You know, actually, we're going to do this guy, and then we're actually going to change it back, because I do actually like that character. Alright, complete that. Lock a champion? Okie dokie. Perfection. And now I'm going to lock it again. Easiest quest, and now I'm level 5. Perfection. Also, a good thing to keep note of is on the side here, you can go to player progression, and since we've hit level 5, we can get that, but that's what we're looking for at level 10. And yes, for me at the moment, I'm currently at past this stage and getting to this, because I think I'm level 59, and I'm so close. Oh my god, oh, it's going to be so cool. If I get a blue out of it, I'm going to be so sad, though. There is daily login rewards, which obviously will grant you champions once you do like the certain amount of silent days, and these guys are looking absolutely badass, every single one of them. Even her, like, look at that shield, it's so cool. You also have the new daily rewards, which is what we are going to be seeing, because obviously we are going to be the new player. The main kind of beef and guide of your game is going to be in the missions, because look at this, you've got so many things that you got to do, and they give you some really great rewards that if you build them over time, you get better and better stuff. It's very nice. So this says clear level 7 of this on normal, and we can indeed do that once we get down to there. But we need to go ahead and fight these. I gotta say, you can see the strength of these 2 ladies. Very powerful. I don't know why that did more damage to the guy on the right than the left, but you know what? Magic is a mystery. And that's going to be a finisher. Oh, still staying alive though. My god, she still lives! And now she falls. And a new champion has arrived. Hello there, Crusader. What can you do, my friend? You can do an attack 2 times, and you can also have an ally join you in an attack. Very, very nice. And also, this is the part where I'd say, okay, now you gotta have 3 people. No, we stick to 2. We got 3 starters, okay? Oh, look at that, putting the weekend onto them. Very nice. Unfortunately, the middle one resisted. That's going to be a... Ooh, double shot from him. Oh, big damage. That's going to be the middle one going down. It's going to be more zaps. That's 372. Not bad, not bad. But we can do 1,000 apparently. Goddamn. And that's going to be level 6. And that means that we can go to the tavern and show off what that potion does, can't we? So.
This is the tavern. The main place where you upgrade and improve your champions.
Why, thank you.
You can sacrifice weaker champions to gain XP and level up quickly. Leveling up increases a champion's stats, making their skills even stronger.
Well, I mean, she basically took over for me there, but what she didn't explain was these little potions that I have, which is, luckily, I've got it for my mage. So, you can see the symbol right here. This is the blue mage symbol, and if it matches your brew, it will end up leveling massively like that. However, if I had someone, say, him with the red skull, you can see that it doesn't really level him up as much. Like, that's level 8, and with her, that is... Wow, that's so much more. So boost that onto that, and we're gonna have a level 21, which is only going to give us a more damage and freaking make our progress so much easier into this part. But also we have the dungeons and arena open, which actually, you know what? Arena is kind of a very straightforward process. First of all, you gotta have the people in your defense, and that is going to be these 4. Let's throw them in there. You don't have to have all 4 spaces filled, but it's recommended that you do. Now here's the thing, these are the champions that you get to fight. If you end up beating them, you end up getting points, and the more points you get, the more you rank up. It's pretty straightforward. The more you rank up, the more loot and bonuses you will get, and also this is the one that you want to try and get to. This is where I want to be, and currently my one is about here, but yeah, it's all about that climb. You know what, let's engage in a couple of battles just to kind of see what we're kind of dealing with. Oh my god, all of these are so weak compared to me. Like, they're like level 1s and 2s and 5s. And what's my lady here? 21? Okay, let's... you know what? I'll start it all on auto. Also, a lot of my battle stuff I do on auto. I don't kind of do the ability aspect. Also, let's set it up to ×2. Yeah, that was... My god, there was no mercy shown there. Is it going to be the same again here? I think it will. I think this is going to be a double tap. That's 1, 2. Is this going to be a 3rd? Oh. And there's your 4th. 5th. And there's your 6th. Boom. There we go. Perfect. So, obviously, the more you go through this, the more, like, rank you're going to get. And part 2 to that is you do currently have a certain amount of jewels that you can do, but you can get, like, refills and stuff. Which you can get with either gems, which are these coins, which you can get either through gems, or the game gives you it through like events and stuff sometimes. Also, that is one of the skeleton boys, which I tried to get so high in a level on my other account, but it's so difficult and it's so heartbreaking that you cannot freaking ascend commons. It's so sad. But yep, let's keep going, let's keep progressing, let's keep wiping these guys out. Bada boom. Also, I will admit, on my first account, I did actually go for that orc guy as my first character, and he currently resides not as my current leader, because that is my other legendary's job, but he's still kicking in there. My god, we're gonna actually wipe the whole page out before we're done with this. Yeah, straight up. Boom. Very nice. Oh, that's the one. That's the team up right there. Those two would be amazing together. Oh my goodness. Yep. Oh, I have to get more tokens. And also, if the bosses get too difficult, or you think like, oh, you know, I don't really want to fight these ones at the end, you can actually refresh your list and get new opponents. Right now, I'm not going to use my gems on the refill just yet, because I want to. Yep, there you go. I thought the quest would offer me it. So because I got that, I actually do have my refill now, so I can go ahead. Let's finish the. There we go. Restore it. Let's go ahead and finish the list. Why not? Bada boop. Wow, you went down in one shot. Well, I mean, she did too. So, I mean, it does seem to be kind of a trend of them too. I also love how no other ally joined him in that attack. She wanted the last kill. She wanted it all to herself. I respect that. Alright. I think after these two, I will end up ranking up as well, which is even better. Bada boop. They kind of have like they're similar teams to me, but they just don't have the power starter, I guess. Alright, and the final ones. Also, this will make it a clean sweep for my guys, which will be even better. Wow, that was not as much damage as I thought you were going to do there, bull lady. But that's... Whoa! What? Okay, what? Hold up. What? Okay, this means war. Okay. Now, we lost, right? And it's heartbreaking when you lose. But don't worry. You can go right here to your champions, right here down here. And you can give them items. And I'm going to give plus I'm going to give the plus 15% attack to her, which is going to be great. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this to level 8. We're going to make this a very nicely powerful weapon. When you end up getting past level 40, you can just like skip through all this. It will just be like done. But unfortunately, because we're this level, it does this. So for the next one, I might just skip over to when it's done. And there we go, it is all done. So she's now got that equipped. There needs to be a set of 2. So if I did not have that equipped, then this effect would not be active. I'm actually not going to put that on because I think that this will actually be good enough. Oh, that's not good enough. I need to freaking level up that. And also, we're going to be back when this and the sword are both done. Bubble boo! I'm a fool. It was not a shield, it was a helmet. And now that that's been fully done like that, that means you're going to be a little bit more tougher to kill because you got a percentage of health of 15, which is very good. Now, let's go get our revenge. You will not destroy us again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can also do another strategy, can't we, boys? So, go to tavern, and then what if I went to this, and then threw you two in there? Get up to a little bit of a level 6. Okay, not exactly the finest stuff, but that might be able to give us the edge, okay? We have to destroy them. And destroy them we will. Go for it. Destroy them. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Yes. Oh my god. Total destruction. Yes. No. Haboop. Yes. Yes. Revenge is ours. That's how it is done. No, we may as well get to the final thingy. There we go. Let's put a little more pain onto that freaking sorcerer boy who seems to be level 7 and taking it like a champ. How the heck? Be gone from my presence. Come on, just a little bit more points and then we'll be the golden bronze 2. It's not the greatest, but you know what? We're starting out, okay? This is what we do. That's great. Okay, that's dead. Okay, 2 more battles, so get rid of these 2. Oh, 2 archers. I like the style. I see the damage coming out, but you don't really have anything in the way of tankiness. And yeah, you're gonna go boop, boop, and then boop. There we go. All 3 away. You know what? We will face this champion that we're going to be getting down the road if we sign him for 7 days, which we will. This is going to be a long series, I've just realized. But it shall be fine. Okay, boopity boop, boopy boopy boop. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And that is going to be a kill. There we go. Very nice. So, we are now bronze 2. And that is very good stuff for us. And that concludes this episode of Raid Shadow Legends. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this. And I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next one. Boop!